Well, in the last couple of years too, as well, man. I've been following baseball more. I did stop for a long time,
Okay.
right? But from fuck, man. I remember when they first put up the Sky Dome, bro, and in '93, I think it was
Yeah.
'93, we had season tickets, and
Nice.
it was crazy, man. And I remember because the first Jays game I think I ever went to was when I was 9 years old, right?
Oh
I
wow.
remember, me and my brother used to put this shit in our uh,
It's just really not you.
yeah,
I do. I've
probably
got
Rob
some.
right
I've got actually. I got right there, there, and there. Those two are baseball, and I got a couple of other baseball cards here as well. Yeah, I do. I do collect a little bit of baseball. I got more baseball down here. I've got football. I've got hockey. I've got everything. Golf.
there. Golf, eh? Yeah, you said you just got your card in from grading or whatever,
Yeah, I put them in for grading. Yeah, it
or you
was-
put them in the golf ones. That's kind
yeah,
of crazy.
yeah, yeah. I got golf cart. I got everything, man.
It's got big, yeah.
I
But
like it.
baseball was one of those ones too, like hockey, Julie. In a certain amount of years, there was the fucking market was fucked up, and
Oh,
they were
nice.
getting them printed, double
Let me know what you
printed and
want for
stuff
it.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rob will take anything. He likes to filter out the garbage from the
yeah,
real
man.
stuff.
Yeah,
He's got the time and patience for that.
I do.
So
Yeah,
I actually hand
you
delivered the
did.
cards, the
You
hockey
did.
cards yesterday to
I
Rob.
was
So I
just actually
finally
before I came
got rid
on.
of
I was
all
just
those.
just
I
starting
have a
to
lot more,
on
bro.
those.
Still,
Oh, do
I
you?
didn't put
Okay.
those because they weren't in any sleeves or anything. They're just sitting there. Fuck.
Oh, you anger me sometimes, my friend.
They're taking up two of my fucking drawers, man, in my room.
Well, empty it out and let's. I gotta go. I gotta go through these first. So I think basically all my winnings from the football pool is going to go straight to you. At least that and
Well,
some, I'm sure.
you know those white boxes that you had that were there that
Hmm.
you put those cards in. If you end up cleaning them out and I get them back, I can throw those other ones in there, man.
Okay. Yeah, I got lots of empty boxes here.
Yeah, like the baseball boxes, the card boxes. Sorry,
Yep. Yep.
I always call
Um.
them baseball cards because that's what I
Yeah.
grew up with them
Yeah.
called. You know,
Unfortunately, they're much like JT's collection. Not loose in a box. Hey, you know
yeah,
what? It's all good. I mean, loose. I mean,
that's what she
it's
said.
nothing wrong
Loosen the
with loose
box,
in a
buddy. Bada
box.
boom.
Oh, Jesus. For fuck's sake. If I knew how to work these damn banners, I'd fucking guy.
Oh, well,
Oh
I
shit.
mean,
Anyway,
I
yeah,
used to get
yeah.
that all the time. It's
Bada
too loose in
boom.
my
Yeah,
box.
yeah. Fuck. I wish I could. Something to put up here, I would, but I don't. So
Here, you want? Yeah, I'll help you out here.
hold
Yeah, I'll
up.
help you
What
out,
is
bro.
this one? Yeah, what is this? I would scream, get the fuck out of here.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Here, this one. Yeah. What? You guys are nuts.
Oh man, you kill me, bro.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Switch me over? What'd you do to me?
I don't know.
How'd you put me on the other side?
I don't even know what the hell I did. I was trying to get to comments.
Oh, you're
I don't
trying to
know.
get the comments.
I don't know
I was like, what did I
because I
do,
was
man?
on the other thing. Yeah, up and I don't know. Anyway,
This is the one you want.
yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, exactly. There.
But yeah, so when she put it
Thanks,
in the
Julie. Yes,
box,
absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome.
no,
But
but
no, like these
honestly,
in a box, sometimes they're still fine. It's just you have to watch. I mean, especially if it's something that's like if you have like a Barry Bonds rookie card or something. I mean, it's loose in a box. I mean, you gotta kind of watch the corners. I mean, if you're something you want to get graded or winning, but all in all, I mean, I've bought lots of stuff. I've been given stuff that's been loose in a box, and the cards have been fine.
yeah, it doesn't make a difference, bro. As long as they weren't putting the spokes of your fucking bike.
Yeah, like I did with my Gretzky rookie.
Everybody did that with some sort of cool
Kick
card
myself
they
in my
had,
ass.
but
Yeah, I know.
nobody can ever prove it.
Urgh. Yeah.
You know, everybody did it with
No,
a
I know.
fucking cool card.
Yeah, I know.
I actually, we have a baseball that was signed by all the fucking Jays that year. They won the World Series.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, it's not like we actually went. My mom took us to each one. My brother still has it at the house. It has everybody, even from fucking BJ Birdie. You know, I got John Olerud, Alomar,
Yeah.
they're all there. And they're all the names, but there's nothing to really authenticate it because we didn't. It's not like everybody had a camera where you could sit and take a camera when you're going up to take the pictures.
Yeah.
We used to travel everywhere to go see them, right? And wait in line.
Okay.
And one day his fucking dog got at it
Oh,
somehow. So there's a couple fucking marks in it, man. What a piss off that was, man. Because it was a beautiful. Everything was perfectly. You know, that was that year, man. That year, my mom took us from everywhere to Cooperstown.
yep.
I remember, I'll never forget because it was the first time I had to fucking follow a map in a car.
Okay.
Cooperstown
Yep.
has the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Right? So I had to follow the fucking Pearlies. And I have never followed a map before like that or looked down in the car at that age. I
Yeah.
was so sick, Rob.
Oh, really?
The motion sickness. Oh, yeah. If you don't look up,
Yeah.
and you just
See, that
read
doesn't
and look
bother me.
down.
I'm
I don't
used to
know if
that.
anybody else. I don't know if that's happened to anybody else, but
Oh, I'm sure it
it's happened
does.
to me on a boat. First of all, it's like motion
Yeah.
sickness, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
for some reason, I guess because I was looking down and concentrating too much and never looking up enough,
Yeah.
right? It just threw me. I don't know what the fuck. All of a sudden, I felt sick to my stomach until I actually was able to get up and walk. It was the weirdest
Yeah.
fucking feeling, but I'll never forget that. We were like fucking kids, me and him. And yeah, we went down there. It was crazy. It was a long drive, 8 hours, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it
We
is.
did
Yeah, it
that
is. Yep.
Darien Lake, and then right from there,
That's
we
cool.
went right down to Cooperstown, man.
Nice. No, that sounds cool.
You know, it's not like here where you can go to the fucking Hall of Fame for the hockey anytime you want, right? If I want to go see Montreal stuff in the fucking Hall of Fame, I can go anytime I want.
Yeah.
Right?
Expensive,
But to see anything baseball related, anything Jays or whatever, you got to go all the way to fucking
all the way to Cooperstown.
Cooperstown, New York.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people in the States feel the same way. If they want to come see the hockey stuff, they got to come all the way to Toronto.
Well, yeah, they got to have a passport and they got to fucking have no charges and shit. Yeah, they're not coming in, right? So you lose a lot of people that way.
Yeah.
I wonder, do they have some sort of like fake Hall of Fame in the U.S.
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't, but I mean, I've never heard of it. So
it's weird, eh?
Yeah.
So
the Hockey Hall of Fame should be in Canada.
So switch of sports here for a second. I want to ask you something quick about this fucking. What do you think, man? How many days do you think you're gonna give your buddy Morgan Riley for? How many days suspension?
Days or games?
Games, whatever. Days, games, whatever.
I don't know. You know what? It's
5. People are saying 5 out there because it's an in-person.
I hope not. It is an in-person. I know, which is bullshit.
Apparently, Gallagher, when he did that one in the middle of the ice, that one that he recently just did, and it was his first. I mean, it wasn't really his first time, but it was his first time on the target list, or like where it would get him on the target list because he went right up with the elbow in the face, right? So he refused to go see them in person, and he got automatically. It was like 4 games. Now you're gonna lose You're gonna lose a top defenseman for you guys. It's not easy to replace him.
No, he's number 1 defenseman.
But there's one thing I agree with the guys on the one thing I agree. Hold on, quickly. The one thing I agree with on these guys on the radio that I heard, that these guys said nobody else really did anything. You know,
no.
I mean, obviously Reeves was on the fucking bench. He was ready to fucking go. I can see him ready to attack, but he was on the bench. You can't jump off.
5 seconds left, dude.
I know, but it was almost like, I don't know, man.
But don't forget, there's also the rule with 5 anybody gets into any type of fighting or whatever, it's an automatic game misconduct or a game, like there's all these rules now that from 2 minutes left in the game, or is it 5? I can't remember if it's 5 or 2 minutes in the game, that if you get into a fight or anything, you get game misconduct. You could even get you could even get a game suspension or whatever, depending on how bad it gets or whatever. But so it's 5 seconds left. I mean, really, there was nobody else around at that point. It was just Riley that was chasing him.
What was the need to fucking wind up and shoot the fucking puck?
There is no need.
I'd be pissed off too, bro.
Man. Absolutely, and I would have done the same freaking thing. I just don't know.
But you know what? They're right too. He should have just punched him instead of using his stick.
Or that. I wish he had done that. Actually, I really do. But if you
drop the stick and
I'm not. I mean, yeah, okay. I know he's going to get suspended, and that's fine. He did hit him in the head, but if you, and I'm not defending him, but if you look at it started at the tip of his shoulder. And when you're on ice, you're wobbly, depends on what he's doing. If he's all of a sudden coming to a stop or he moves, the stick starts on the shoulder and then just from there it rode right up and then just.
Let's be honest though. No, we don't think, I mean, we can play that game all we want in an argument in the court of law or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, in his head, he knew what he was going to do.
No, I don't. I think him right on the shoulder.
He knew what he was going to. He was angry, bro.
But absolutely, and he definitely was going to do something. But I don't care, Morgan. But you're talking. And I'm
not saying because I'm happy. I'm just saying it as a guy.
Okay, listen. What was it? A couple of games ago, he got his very first penalty of the season, and this is for a defenseman. It's unheard of. Always take penalties because they're the ones that are at the back that have to either trip or hack in order to try to stop. So he is not an intentional type person that does a lot of hooking. He plays his game. He's a good defenseman. I don't care what you say. There was no intent there for him to go to the head.
But why couldn't they make it a phone call? Why do they got to have it in person?
Probably because he's got too many people, blah, 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 in his ear.
They were saying. There was a saying there's a lot of backlash. They were saying it's because it was Saturday night hockey. It was here in Toronto. You know what I mean? After everything that just happened. Or sorry, Ottawa. But everything that just happened, there's a lot of backlash, and it was just after a good weekend in Toronto. So I don't know if they're trying to make a point out of him, but why use him? There's so many other guys on that team you can make a point out of. You can just blame it on fucking Reeves. Like, I seen them bring out Reeves the next line for 5 seconds. What the fuck do you expect the guy to do in 5 seconds? He can't even drop his gloves that fast.
No, that's useless. That is.
And the ref made sure to make sure everything was clean. He made sure to make clean because he knew they put the big guys all out for. And Tkachuk was pissed off because he couldn't get on the ice.
The problem is Toronto is not playing Ottawa again this year in the playoffs somehow. Otherwise, so that's what's going to
fucked up.
So now it's going to stand. Who knows? By the time next year comes around, depending on even what players are even left on either team, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, it's an unsportsmanlike thing to do is to wind up and just drill a shot a foot from the net. I mean, and I think they interviewed Reeves, and he says he just doesn't understand the kids nowadays on the disrespect that they have to do stuff like this, because they know back in the day when hockey was hockey that they get their absolute ass kicked for doing something like that, man. Even Don Cherry. Don Cherry said the same thing. He says he agrees 100% with what.
I'm not saying I don't agree with what he did.
No,
I just kind of pissed off.
It just sucks that it rode off the shoulder into the head. I really wish he, like you said, either just took the glove and just punched him in the face, or hand him in the ribs, man.
Take a fine, take a fucking whatever, a game misconduct, but not fucking because you lose him for 5 games at this time of the year. It's not fucking good, bro.
No, hey, I know that.
I mean, and you just realize they think that Martin's not going to be a goalie for you guys.
It is just, you know what? I've gotten to the point this year where I haven't even watched a lot. I don't even watch the games anymore because it's me. It's
well, we can't even give you fucking like Jake Allen, bro, because the guy lets in 7 fucking goals the other night.
Once Wall comes back,
like we got a number one goalie, and then we put Jake Allen in to lose 7-2.
Toronto's going to be stupid. They're going to go out and try to get some kind of old, like they're going to get like Marc-Andre Fleury or something that's already past his prime, give up good assets, thinking that they need something. You know what?
I think they're trying to showcase Allen, but he doesn't want to go anywhere. He's not moving. He's like, yeah, fuck it.
They're fine with who they got. With Samsonov and Wall, they're fine. Once Wall comes back, okay, use Jones every once in a while. Try to use Samsonov more often. I'm not worried about the goalie situation. I'm worried about the defense situation. That's where I'm worried. That's what we need.
Your goalie can't be confident if he doesn't have the defense in front of him.
Yeah, absolutely. And now with Riley probably minimum going games, which is bullshit. 2, okay, you know what? I would, if they gave him 2, I'd be like, okay, well, you know what? Your stick did right off the shoulder, went up into his head. I mean, they are trying to cut out head shots, which is fine, and I totally agree with that. I mean, I don't think there should be any head shots with a stick.
No, with a stick, as you put that in, bada
with
boom.
A fist is fine, yeah, but anyway, I don't know. I just it's ridiculous. So, and we, like I said, like we don't even have defense as it is.
You guys are in a wild card area, so you guys aren't even like.
Are we back in the wild card? I haven't even checked because the last time I checked, we were in a wild card, and then we beat twice in Dallas, and then we jumped back up into third, and we're back down again. See, that's what I mean.
I don't know. You might be right now with Ottawa. You might be.
This is what kills me. We play Winnipeg twice. Okay, Winnipeg is was second overall in the entire NHL. We beat them both times.
The last couple of games.
We beat Dallas. Dallas came into Toronto, the number one road team. We beat them. And you play a shit team like Ottawa, and then they fucking lose.
Odger in that either.
You play a shit team like the Islanders, and you lose. Fuck.
We didn't have Ottinger in net. You had Hellebuck for one of the games.
Still number one.
It does. The goalies matter.
We were still winning with goalies. Yeah, but we were still winning with. We don't have our top goalie in either, and we've been winning with our backup.
Your top goalie isn't their top goalie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even if they put their back in, we're playing with our backup as our number one.
But Hellebuck is going to be a fucking a Vezina Trophy winner this year,
and we still beat him.
I'm not saying, but with Dallas, you beat that other kid.
Which is fine. He's still a good goalie. But what I'm saying to you is, okay, yes, we beat him. Their backup against our backup. Because Wall is our number one. He's not there. So we're playing with a backup. And then we're playing with a third string goalie as our backup.
So remember I brought up Team Canada to you yesterday. And that they're going to be probably picking soon for the next one coming up, right? The next Olympics.
Yep.
What goalies would you take for Canada?
I don't even know anymore, man. Because I don't know how many good. I don't know.
It's hard, bro, right now.
It is hard now because all the good goalies are coming out of Europe.
If you had to take 3, I don't know, 2 is it 2 or 3 they take? Sometimes they take 3.
Oh, they take 3. They take 3.
A minimum 2.
They might even take a 4. No, 3. I think they always have 3. Because I remember all the other.
If that's 3, then you're going to get a Fleury in there for sure. Because he's just a Canadian that's been around for a long time.
Yeah,
right?
I guess.
You're going to get hit. He's going to be in there as your just person there to have that as that person that's won it before. You know what I mean?
See, I think there's.
But where do you go? Because let's say that's what they do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, man.
Because
you know what?
I mean,
get harder that I don't even know how many goalies nowadays, other than the old school ones like Fleury and ones like that are even Canadian.
Anything out of Montreal.
Some of them are even U.S. or but they're not any good, dude. Not for a Team Canada.
Oh yeah, you got. I think I think what's his name is going to be a star goalie, bro. Give him. He's still a
That
kid.
Monte Blonde one.
Yeah, he's
Which
going to be
one?
a
Yeah.
Monte
Well,
Ball.
hey,
He's going to be a
maybe,
number one. And then
maybe.
they got juniors, right? So I want to see what they do with the juniors, right? But
Yeah.
they got 2 in the juniors too, right? And that's not even
Yeah, but
including Katie Freedom, bro.
Yeah, it's a good question. I really don't know any good offhand Canadian goalies. I'm trying to think offhand. I'm sure they're out there.
Look at the team.
I'm
So we
not
got.
thinking.
So let's go from Vancouver. So we got what's his name in Vancouver there?
I don't even remember what team's goalies anymore, man. It's just you flip
The
around
it
so much.
starts with a D. What the fuck is his name, man?
Oh yeah, Devin or whatever the hell it is.
Then you got is Skinner in Edmonton? Is he Canadian?
Good question.
Yeah, because I'm thinking he's
That's
Canadian.
what I'm saying. I truly don't know who is Canadian, who's not.
Obviously, Hellebuck and Markstrom. Markstrom's, I think, U.S. Like I'm going out. You got Brisebois. Sorry, you got Brisebois from Thing. That's another one.
I'm trying to get
from
onto the
Winnipeg.
Thing here. Teams.
That's another Canadian goalie. So as long as it's French, it's Canadian.
Okay, so you said Vancouver, right? Their
It's
goalies.
what's his name? Is the something?
Oh,
What the fuck's his name?
Demko, Thatcher Demko.
Yeah.
And then they have
I think
DeSmith.
he's like Russian or not Russian.
Yeah.
And Casey DeSmith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a U.S. I'm pretty sure. Trust me, I like to follow the goalies, man, because the goalies are a big part of the team, man.
Okay, so what's the next one? Edmonton,
you got Skinner and Talbot, right?
No, Picard and Skinner.
Yeah, and Skinner. But where's Talbot went to Thing, right?
Talbot went somewhere else.
I thought he's on.
That's all I have here. Is it's
he could have went down. Then. I don't know.
Pickard and Skinner.
Yeah. So
what's the next one? Calgary,
you got Markstrom, and you got
Vladar, Wolf,
Vladar. What the fuck's his name?
Vladar. VLADAR. Vladar, Wolf,
and Markstrom.
I don't even see Markstrom on here.
Is he hurt? He must be hurt. He must be on the injured list. But okay.
Okay, then what's the next one? Winnipeg,
you got Brisebois and you got Hellebuck, right?
Yeah, you got and Brie or whatever his name is.
Brisebois. Come on, it's French, bro.
I don't do French. Okay, the Toronto, obviously. Ottawa.
Ottawa's got fucking the 2 ones that wanted to play Korpisalo and fucking
Forsberg. You have Anton Forsberg
and Korpisalo.
They also have this Mandalese as well on here.
Yeah, I don't know. He's from the fucking Star Wars.
Then you got your yeah. So you know your Habs, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So then after that, you got Boston, which you've been. It's
Swayman and fucking
Ulrich.
Yeah, but none of those are.
Yeah,
only get one of them.
I think Swayman is. What is he? Is he or is he European?
They're both European. Jeremy Swayman? No, Jeremy. I think it could be U.S.
Where's
but
Buffalo?
Yeah, there's not many unless you get the French name. There's not many Canadian goalies anymore.
Buffalo, you got the Yucapeka.
The Yucapeka.
Yeah, and Comrie.
That's why I'm thinking Skinner is Canadian because he came there from Buffalo. But I'm not sure. I don't know.
Leaders.
Okay, so you don't have to go crazy, but there's a bunch of
Hill.
You got Hill, and you got
Hill, Hellebuck, Decord, Swayman, Bobrovsky, Tristan Jarry, Demko, Skinner. Yeah, Skinner's still with the Oilers.
Yeah.
Flyer. You got Urson, Kochetkov, Lion.
That's so fun to say the
Markstrom.
names. That's why I wait till they hear them on the actual games. I like to watch the out of.
You know what? A lot of these goalies I don't even know anymore.
No, it's hard.
Connor Ingram.
But there's a lot of them that you're going to see if you're looking at a pool, like a pool skit thing. That if they go by stats, they're not necessarily true unless you see the games played. Because what happens is, you have one game played and you had a shutout, your fucking stats are at the top. So you'll never see that goalie maybe again, right? You might see him once or twice in the year.
Crazy. Yeah.
He comes as an injured goalie, right? Yeah. So I just think, I don't know. Because they were talking about it already. And now that football's over, and actually, you know what? Wait a second. They just said spring was a little meaner, and I didn't understand what that was about. But they said something with the NFL, and is it XFL or some shit like that? Something's joining fucking something for some sort of springtime football. And I'm not understanding what it is. Yeah. I keep hearing it like on the radio or on stuff like that when I hear them talking, but I don't understand exactly what it is. It's more of an advertisement of some sort, but it doesn't actually say what it is. But it's an NFL collaboration with something, and it's for the spring. And I don't know if it's for the female league or if it's for another league that's going. Like I don't know if there's another style football league, and it sucks because I don't know if anybody out there has heard this that I'm talking about, but. I don't know. It's.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously, it's not the F. What do we call that one? WFL, CFL? Man, or whatever that was.
Yeah, I don't know what that one. I'm not sure what that one was called either.
But that's real.
I don't know. What real?
The one that you sent me the picture of. The ladies playing football. You don't have to check your phone.
I don't know. I don't know if that's real or if that was a meme.
Oh, you don't. Okay. It's probably just a meme.
And it was
probably flag football.
LCL football. So what is? Okay.
LTL. That's weird. I've never seen it because I seen the picture and I was like, I gotta watch this football.
Yeah. Well, that's because of the picture, right? But.
Yeah, but I was like, no, but that seems like something like that. I don't know. It was a text message, I think, and so I think, to be honest with you, I think it was something just either made up or that's something you can see. You know what I can see doing that? The people in the WWE
LFL
or whatever.
Yeah, it is LFL American football.
Really?
Ladies foot. Yeah. Yeah. LFL.
Sorry, guys. I think I'm switching, man, from NFL. I think we should start betting on that shit, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
If that was real, and that wasn't just like a meme of what they dress up as, as opposed to dressing up as real football players.
Whether that's their real uniform or not, I don't know, man. But that.
Yeah, because if it's tackle, that's gotta hurt, regardless if it's a male or female. If you have no padding on there and you're just hoping on your thigh there, your thigh muscle to protect you, that's gotta hurt.
Hold on, I don't know. There, yeah, look at that. They're like little G-string things, and
yes, I have to look into that more. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that.
Wow. Okay,
but
where can you?
That is interesting. That maybe that's what they're talking about for the springtime.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's crazy shit.
You know what I mean? If you think about it, because to be honest with you, yeah, it seems like that would be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure.
So
definitely.
So, but no, honestly, in all due respect, dude, I really had a good time with the family.
Yeah.
Their family
over
there, man. It sucks that
they're good.
Nico,
they're I wish Nico and Chrissy could have been there too. That would have been cool.
Yeah, but there would have been a lot of people, man, in that fucking house. I barely got in there at the end.
Yeah, it's since we moved from the house to the townhouse, it's a little tighter, but it's cozier.
A little tighter. Parking's a little tighter.
I like the fact though that everything is all open concept. So that way you can still sit there in the kitchen or whatever, you can grab your stuff, you can still see the TV, you can still watch the game.
Yeah,
So
if we had any more people, be fucking sitting all the way up the stairs, man.
Yeah, I know.
We'd be either on the floor, sitting in the floor, or trying to figure it out. I mean, literally, I could have sat there cross-legged the whole time if I really needed to. So I've been watching football all year anyway. So
yeah, I know. Yeah, you're not used to watching it on the big screen, eh?
Oh, that was my first time, man, this year.
Yep, that's nuts.
It was interesting, but it was hard. It was. I had a great time, and I'm thankful. I'm grateful that you guys.
No, I'm glad you came, man. It was awesome.
Dwelling more than once.
Oh,
most of these guys live in their house once.
Yeah. No, man, it's always a good time. And then after, like I said, afterwards, then you and Farron and I sat around shooting the shit for a little bit there, so it was good.
Talking about world domination and how the world's gonna take over itself.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Our Planet Part 2.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, we started getting. I was a little stoned. Well, I wasn't stoned. That was the problem, bro.
Yeah. Actually, I was surprised. I thought you would have been, but then I forgot you also have to drive too, right? So you didn't want to go too out of it. Like at least when you're here, at like what you're doing now, you just got to walk into your house, right? You're sitting in the driveway. But
yeah,
when you actually have to drive, you got to be careful. So I get it. I usually see you a little bit more stoned than what you are. So, but no, you had good conversation going there with him, man. Yeah.
No, he's just, you see, bro. I just honestly, I mean, I don't know how you guys are even friends, bro. It trips me out. You guys are two different people, man. It's so cool.
You think we are? I mean, very much alike. It's just
I don't know. I don't see it right now.
You don't see it, maybe, but we.
No, but he's like the sweater vest type guy.
Yeah, he's a hipster type. Like he dresses very nicely. Yeah. Businessman type deal, or I'm just like biker.
His hair's all nice and
nice done. And I'm just pure biker. We've been best friends for like 35 years, man.
You with all your tattoos, him, I probably don't even know.
Yeah, he doesn't have a single tattoo, man.
No, see, that's a trip, man. But hey, I could probably clean up that nice, man. I probably can't have the hair on my head, but I'm pretty sure I still look young at heart when I look young at face when I clean up. But I like my homeless look going on in case I need to practice.
Well, in case I need to practice, yeah.
It's kind of funny. I was going over some photos with some people, and I was showing them, and they were like, because I had a lot of pictures without my beard, right? Or like 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I think I had it, and there was no fucking white in the beard whatsoever.
No, same with me. So, I'm gray now. It's mold.
It just showed up, man, out of nowhere, guys. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for the pubes to turn.
Oh fuck! I don't need to know that, man.
And on that one, I don't know. I think I don't know. I can see you moving and squirming in that seat there, buddy.
Yeah, it was.
I'm wondering how you're feeling over there.
Yeah, the back's. It's a bit, but I mean, like I said, that's why I didn't bother sitting down yesterday or anything, because I wanted to make sure you felt comfortable. Like I felt bad because you were the last one to arrive, and
I could have stood up the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I was standing beside you, because I didn't want to just leave you and go sit across the room, and then you're kind of there on your own, right? There's
the most confused The most confused I was when I first got in there and I seen this massive mammoth dog laying in the middle of the hallway. And I'm thinking, how the fuck do I walk around this dog without having it bite my leg off?
He didn't even know you were there, man. Sherman is just such... Yeah, he's a big...
It looked like a fucking huge, massive throw rug. I'm still tripping out, dude. The cutest fucking guy, man. Yeah. Just the cutest fucking thing, but he's massive, man. He had to weigh more than me, I felt.
I can't remember what James said he tips in at. I think it's $150.
Fuck, bro. So I'm maybe 10 or 20 pounds more if it's $150.
Yeah.
I could ride him.
Yeah, he's a big boy. No, he's old though, man. He's 10.
Oh, but if he was younger, man, fuck,
for a Saint Bernard, man. I mean, he's done really well. Yeah, $150, $160.
He's I'm not fucking like 10 pounds off. I could probably put a fucking harness on there and sit on a guy. I mean, not now, but
yeah. No, but
it
yeah, I
made
know
me
what you
want
mean.
to
Yeah.
buy a Saint Bernard. But where the
Oh,
fuck am
I
I gonna
love
put
them.
it?
Yeah, I love them. The only thing, and I mean, I've gotten used to it now, and I would have to carry around with me is a towel, just because they drool a bit because of their glands.
Yeah,
But
but I mean, that's because he's older, 10 years old. So
no, he
I don't
always
think
drooled.
when they're
It's their
younger.
glands. Oh yeah,
But I seen
it's because
Beethoven, the show. He didn't fucking drool
it's
so
a
much.
movie. It's a movie. They wipe it all off before every scene. Probably, trust me. If you actually live with a Saint Bernard, they're very. Unfortunately, they're drooly, man. But
I know
you
I
know
have a
what?
problem with that. I don't know what it
I
is.
do too. I do too. And the worst
Like
is
the other one
when
has no drool.
before you get no Archie unless you actually have food in front of. I mean, he just sits there. He'll drool, but no, he normally has no drool. With Sherman, once he gets up, I would have to try to get there right away because it starts drooling, and then he'll like this,
Bro, he has
and
like a
it
string.
literally,
Yeah.
yeah, it will. You'll find it on the wall, the ceiling, the front, like everywhere, man. So I'd have to carry a towel with me, and every time he gets if I had a Saint Bernard, I'd have to wipe its mouth constantly, because that's the only thing that I still kind of trip out about. But other than that, he's a great little teddy bear, man. He just if your feet get cold and he lies down on, man, you'll like that. Like he's big blanket.
When he was on the couch, it was like I want to just go over there and put my head on him and just fucking fall asleep, man. Like I feel like that's how
I
comfortable it
think
is. It
James and
looks like
Kathleen
just
does that. They fall asleep on the couch with him. Yeah.
like straight up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, when he was on the floor there, it was either if you have cold feet, just stick them underneath. Like the fuck,
And
man.
he
This
would love
thing's
it because
huge.
that's why he loves the floor, because the floor is cold. He loves the cold.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah, that's funny, eh?
Just it just yeah no, and that was the only thing to be honest, I was worried about. I could stand at a place like that the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, yeah, you bet he is that. And
Yeah.
I bet he is, man. He
Especially at the
just
cottage.
yeah. Like I said to
Cuddle
Rob
with him
earlier,
in the bed. Yeah.
I can't believe he got up on that single couch there. It's like having him sit
Oh
in
yeah.
this car. You know what I mean? Like how you get a fucking like. I mean, obviously in his prime, he was fucking. He was lean and everything, right?
Yeah. Well, he's always been that big. Yeah.
But
He's always been
but
that big.
that's more of a. That's always been more of like that blubbery coat and then more of like a lot of hair too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's got a ton of hair. Like,
but he's just put more weight on over the years.
I don't think a lot. I think he's always been like since he actually became.
I guess there's different styles,
stage,
right?
Yeah, he's and apparently he's small for what James was saying out of the litter of what they had, like where they got him from. He was one of the smaller ones. So the other Saint Bernards are bigger.
Like bigger than my hand.
Oh, it's like a bear. Yeah, his paws. So man, it's hilarious.
It's fucking it's scary, bro. But I mean, like you can walk faster than he moves. Looks like. I mean, he could probably jump if you had to for a quick spurt, but that's about it.
Yeah. What'd you say? Oops.
His weight has been the same.
His weight has been the same. Yeah.
So he's probably a certain style. Yeah, he's probably a certain style like Saint Bernard because there's those, like the one like I said from the movie. He looks pure lean and he's white haired.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So
oh yeah.
Probably a different style, man. Like.
Yeah.
These guys, this guy looked like more like a Saint Bernard style Newfoundlander, man. He was that big.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. He's. I knew James said he was small for his, but most of them are about $1.80, and he's only about $1.50, $1.60.
I want a dog like that, man. Straight up.
I know, so do I. Like, I love it. It's just it's the drool part. I have to. I guess if I just carry a rag around, a towel around, so I off all the time, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Because that's just that's the only part I have problems with. I know my brother's got a new dog too, right? So I wonder.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I knew that.
When she gets older, it's funny because she finally got her monthly friend, I guess. You know what I mean? And my brother had to put underwear on the poor dog.
I think I saw
the dog's walking around with boxers or something.
I did. I saw a picture of that. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah.
I mean, hey, they're lucky they don't have carpet in the house.
Hey, man. Yep.
You know, they got stuff they could just wipe off because until you get them
she
fixed, that's
knows.
what happens, right?
It's everywhere I went when I used to go over to my nieces. The first thing I walked in the door, they would hand me a towel because they knew that I didn't want covered and everything. But now I'm pretty good now, so I got used to it. Takes a little bit.
I hate it. I hate it. That's why with the other dog, I didn't mind because I know if I put my head down, because they get barky with me sometimes with my beard. I notice some dogs.
Yeah.
Because I'm wearing darker clothing sometimes
Yep.
if I got the hood on. So if I come down to their level, right?
Yeah.
If they're not scared, if they don't freak me out, but I can get down to their level. If I put my head down and let them go, they're fine with me after.
Yeah.
Because I'm always coming from underneath too, right? I try to come from underneath instead of on top of them because
a
little bit more. I try to do the dog whisperer.
No, that's
shit,
true.
Right?
That is they do say that, especially when you're meeting a dog for the first time, is to go under, let them sniff your hand,
especially
and go under. Don't pet them on the head because, especially a big dog, man. Yeah, but I mean Sherman is just
that dog, bro. I mean, even if he could hear me, I don't even think he would have done that. He would have just drooled all over me, bro, and that would have sucked.
Yep. Yeah.
I would have been like, Rob, where's the fucking wet wipes, please, man?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, he actually did well yesterday. I only saw 2 drools from him yesterday.
But they were massive ones on the floor. I seen where they were.
Yeah.
I seen where they were.
You just gotta,
because I seen that when he got up, it was like just hanging there. I wanted to say something to you, but I was like, it's on the tile. Rob will clean it up later.
Yep.
Let it be. And it's not, as long as it stays where it is and he doesn't shake his fucking head. You know,
that's the only thing that's sometimes that's why I said that's where he is when he's got that long drool. All of a sudden, you go when he's ready to shake. It's like, no, you gotta.
No, I think that was like that Turner and Hooch movie. You remember that one with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, that was
Turner and Hooch when the dog just went like this and it just soaked the whole house.
Wasn't that a bull?
Yes. Well, I guess, but I got bigger. Bigger size one.
But they're the same thing. They've jowls, man. It's certain with the jowls.
So his mouth like, fucking
jowls. Yeah, it's
what they're called, jowls.
Yeah, jowls. Yeah, and it.
Look at that. There's something new. I thought it was just glands.
No, jowls. And the
nice.
But it is what it is. So, but no, he's a man, the big one, the Saint Bernard. And with Archie, the other one, he's a golden retriever or no, gold and
something else.
Puppy. He's just over a year, so he's still a puppy, man. So that's why he's so rambunctious. But all in all, he's pretty good.
Mix?
Like, no, I think he's pure lab, pure yellow lab.
No, he looks the face looks too pointy.
Yeah, I think that's what a yellow lab is. I could be wrong. I mean, Linda might know better. I thought it was a purebred.
He's lab. I guess I'm wrong.
He's I'm wrong. He's a lab. Yep. So, but he's actually, you know what, for being still a puppy, he's calm compared to what he used to be, because he used to jump a lot more. I mean, he's a puppy, right? So, but 1 year, was it 1 year or something?
1 year, another small purebred.
He's another small male. Yeah, purebred. Yep. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just because the face. First of all, because it looked like more of a pointy snout, right? I get it. I thought theirs was a little bit more, a bigger mouth.
You might be thinking maybe of a golden retriever.
Maybe. Or golden retriever. I think I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, where this is a golden lab.
Longer hair. Yeah, longer hair.
Longer, yeah. Yep, that's a golden retriever. Yeah, I love those too.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that my cousin's dog was a chocolate lab.
Yep. Linda had one. Linda had a chocolate lab as well, or was it?
But a bigger snout.
I don't know.
Bigger snout.
She had what was Miko, Linda? I think her labs, but I can't remember if it was a chocolate lab or a black lab. And then they also had another one that used to be a seeing eye dog, like a seeing eye dog. And when it retired, they talk about a well-trained dog, man. Holy shit! But they've had labs all their lives. Get out of there.
Nice. So let's wrap her up here then for you, because you break your back over there.
First was a black lab.
Then was a chick lab.
Then
whatever that
chick
chocolate.
Lab. The hell's a chick chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
It's probably a chocolate lab.
Yeah, it's T-O. Yeah, not chick. I'm like, okay, that's a new breed.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, chocolate lab. Yeah, that's right. Oops, chocolate. Yeah. Okay. So.
But
yeah, man.
Yeah, I know you're probably suffering. I know I see you cranking
it's
up.
all good. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's just
you just
I'm
told me
starting to feel it.
because we're talking dogs now, man, and like I don't know, it's turned into a crazy dog show now.
I
But
know.
no, I you know what? It'd be cool to get a dog or something, but fuck, bro. You know what? I'd feel bad for that dog because honestly, look what I did to myself on the weekend. I I was on the fucking phone and shit until 6 in the morning,
Yeah, I know.
if not later, and then slept till 7 in the afternoon. So, and actually, it's not afternoon at 7; it's evening. So
that's what I mean. So these for us because we got this stupid cat here at not stupid. Well, he's a pain in my ass, but I mean, he's a cute cat. But
tis.
I can't really get a. Well, he's here because he'll freak out. So he's too old now.
That's the one that you want to come down the stairs.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But it's just the way fucking it is, bro. If I could get a dog, and it would make sense to have some sort of like what's that word I'm looking for? I mean, I got a free seat over here all the time beside me, man.
Yeah. But
I could train them to sit
so
there
much
like
responsibility.
I
mean,
I get one of those cool little, what do you call it? Yeah, but it's as long as I don't have to change his diaper.
No, but you still
got
a
lot more responsibility, right?
You still got to pick the shit up after him.
That's one of those assholes. Everybody out there, that's a lot more responsibility. Picking up shit is easy.
Yeah, okay.
You turn the bag inside out. I've learned that.
Yeah.
I mean, now when it's a fucking 160-pound fucking woolly mammoth over there, you gotta you gotta pick it up with a double hander.
You need a backhoe.
That's when you need to do this with the bag and do a double hander like this and hope nothing gets anywhere and hopefully you get it the right way. Yeah. Turn it inside out and oh my god, then your hands feel warm. That's just too much, eh, Rob?
Yeah, that is too much. That's crazy.
So, guys, like we were saying in the we've been saying lately, this is a new format in this show. So, you guys, anybody who watched this show today got to watch the whole episode live.
Yeah.
Okay, so after this, you're only gonna see half and half.
Yeah, his poops are short.
I can understand. More than a shovel.
More than a shovel. They got to be human sized, man.
Oh, dude, they got to be bigger. I mean,
never see it. So
it's probably comparable to mine, but let's not. Like, now we're going off the rails.
Let's not go down that road, eh?
Yeah. Because now I'm gonna start getting them to send me pictures so I can compare it to mine. And
oh fuck, more.
But boom, we've gone off the rails over here.
Yeah.
So
cool, man.
So yeah, like I said, so anybody that's tuned in for the whole shit show we've had tonight, it was great, man. Up until we started talking about the shit, I think. I mean, and that part was pretty fun too. Let's be honest, that part was pretty fun when you have one of those days. It's just like, let's come home and talk about shit. But
we'll talk about shit.
So you'll see this second part of the episode next week, and hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this whole thing live because it's been fun, man, and it's still getting working with a little bit of nooks and crannies and nicks and cranny, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with everything that's going on. Well, you know what, dude? If all else works, I should have this fucking internet. If we're gonna test it, hopefully this week. Fingers crossed, bro.
And I gotta look into mine. I don't know what the hell's going on with mine.
It's set up. I can be back recording in my fucking room.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind being out. I don't mind being out here in the air, but I feel like the way I'm sitting. I feel like I'm laid back for you guys. I need to stand up and show.
Oh, actually, it's fine. No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, because I'm wearing black. If I can. It's like that black screen. We could probably put like something behind me, like I was in. It's just my head somewhere on a beach. That would be fucking freaky.
That would be funny.
We'll have to test that out next time. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be recording back inside like you guys used to see me in my fake room. You gotta get that cleaning lady over to fucking make sure it's nice and clean and spick and span for everybody.
Get those
So,
Tim cups off your boxes that you use as nightstands.
oh, there's a lot more than just Tim's cups, bro.
I know
But
you won't believe
that's a whole other
I can imagine.
episode, man.
Yeah.
That's a whole other episode. But I should start doing a cleaning show with someone. With probably you. Probably you're the fucking best one to learn to clean from, Mr.
There you
OCD
go.
over here.
Yeah, I learned from the best, which was fair.
It'll be whatever. What will it be? Cars cleaning and Rob. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
yeah. Of
Sports
course.
cleaning
Here
and
comes the
cars.
peanut gallery.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
missed. Who's the peanut gallery?
they're the last one there, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I love it so much, man. Yeah, I love it so much.
Be back
But
inside.
I'm never going back in.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what did we say? So we said Game of Thrones, guys, this Thursday. I got
Yes.
Game of Thrones this Thursday, and I can't remember if it was 8 o'clock, but it was season 7, episode 3. And I know that because I remembered now from earlier in the episode. My brain still works. So
Thursday, February the 15th, 8 p.m. There's a new episode of Thrones, or episode of Watching the Throne, season 7, episode 3, and then Late Night Collectors Community, new episode of Comic Shop.
Crackheads Cleaning Cubicles with JT, bro. That's the new episode.
Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, February 13th, 7 p.m. with Nico and Chris for on the Late Night Collector talking about the comics.
Yes, and that one there, I told you, that one there tomorrow, check it out because you're going to come to us and it's going to just be talking about shit.
Yeah. Dog shit.
Double-handed. Double fisting it.
Yeah, double fisting dog shit. Yeah. So
Crackheads Cleaning Cubicles, man. I don't know, man.
I love it.
That
that's a good one. We'll have to.
That sounds like a show, bro. Yeah, that does sound like a show.
Yeah, no shit. Too much. Cool. Well, I'm probably gonna go out with the
you do
car
your thing, man.
and we'll do it that.
You do your thing.
We'll
I see you.
It at that. So I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. It's been a while for me that's been on. So yeah, it's been good. Yeah, fuck KC. Yay, KC. You know, I don't know what else I can say. I mean, I guess the important thing here is that I did win the pool.
Taylor Swift was there. Oh my god.
What is it? Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do to her.
There we go. Yeah. I won the pool. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Enough is enough.
Okay.
Episode 255. That's what we just finished. And I guess that'll be it because after the
56
thing comes on. Is it 56? I thought I said 255.
Yeah, it was earlier, but now it's 256. So you guys better make sure to have a great show, man. I mean, have a great time. And hopefully have a great time to the show, guys. All right, so make sure to put our banners up there. Come on, I'm waiting for you.
Banners? What banner?
Our outros. Come on.
Our outros? All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Let's talk to you later. Ciao.
Right. All right, brother.